What is up, my duos? Welcome back to another video, and today we're playing NBA 2k21, and I'm pretty sure this is the last game of the G League right now. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Let me change a couple stuff. Alright, yeah, let's get into it.
Believe it! Go out there and show it! Play every minute like it's your last! Stay locked in, mentally and physically! I love you guys! I really do! I'm not saying that because I'm your coach. If we win! If we lose! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Jesus.
All right, let's bring it in.
Yeah.
Win on three. 1, 2, 3, win!
Yeah. Ah!
Thanks everyone for joining us.
Shh. You don't hear anything, Susan. You don't hear anything.
Tonight, it'll be the Fort Wayne Mad Ants going up against the Capital City Go-Go. I'm Blake Suniga. With me today are Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Always a pleasure to have you guys at the table for G League basketball.
Get out of here, boy.
Great to be here. These G League games always defy my expectations with the level of play and energy we get to see every night.
No question. These guys are giving it their all every night. They know how important their performance in this league could be to their career.
To the middle. AI, covered by Junior.
If you look at the numbers for AI, he doesn't really stand out. A 6'6" forward with no real outside game to speak of, but the impact he has is so much more than that.
He's one of the best defenders at this level. Not only does he do everything well, especially on blocks, he's also one of the smartest players in the league.
Now here's Junior. Three-pointer. Comes out of the
played in
gate
a while.
empty. He's 0 for his first shot.
I played like early yesterday, but I guess I didn't.
OG up
You know
top.
what I mean.
He's guarded by Ellis. DJ from long range. Nope, not that time. 0 for 2 from the field. Here's Hernandez. Nails the baby hook.
Green.
I love how Junior sacrifices for the play, absorbing.
What?
the contact and still finishing strong.
Pass to DJ. Over Junior. And another miss by Fort Wayne. The Go-Go on offense. Now Middleton. Junior with it. And it's DJ picking him up. Drills the three-pointer.
Got to get out on that if you're the defense. Junior showing he has the touch from deep.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Chance three. It doesn't go for him. So Capital City will take it the other way. The drive by Junior.
He got up. Throw it down, young fella.
There we go.
It's fun watching Junior rise up and slam it
I
down.
think that's a new
You
animation.
know dunks like this get his blood pumping.
Yeah, I think that's a new animation.
Now AI. DJ outside. Will it go? No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
It hasn't been an easy quarter for him, offensively speaking.
And here's Junior from the arc. And the Go-Go hit again from deep.
He's just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Timeout called, the Mad Ants.
Man, Brian, he has to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks, but you have to find a way to stay productive during the shooting drought.
And he may be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies. Sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Yeah, good idea. That might be able to get things right.
Here's AI. Jay, he's guarded by Wells. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, whenever
And
I hear
it's
Che, I
hard
think
to
they're
pin
talking
down
about
a
me.
player comparison for
I
Che.
miss playing that Che,
Gives you
bro.
a little
That
bit
was
of
a pretty good
everything
storyline.
despite being undersized.
Che isn't the type of player you first notice when you turn on a game. His impact isn't apparent from just the
What's my goals? Hold Che under 15 points. Hold Freak under 3 dunks. Win the
eye
game.
test.
Should
But
be
the
able to get
advanced
most of them.
metrics don't lie.
At
He's
least win the
making a
game with
huge
Che.
difference when he's out there.
Now here's
What you
DJ.
trying to do, DJ? What you trying to do, DJ?
Jay outside. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Haji. The Go-Go leading. Here's Junior
That's off.
for three. That's no good, and it's his second miss. He's made 4. DJ with the ball.
We're shooting 4 for 6.
Junior's there. And there it is.
Look at DJ going to work inside, finding clever ways to outplay the defense.
Wells for 3. Fort Wayne grabs the miss. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He's going to buy himself a ticket straight to the bench, you know, if he keeps shooting it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Junior. And the layup falls.
There we go.
This is the level of toughness that Junior brings to the floor. Way to convert through contact.
And the Mad Ants with possession. They trail by 9 points. Back to DJ. Outside OG. DJ from deep. That falls. Great assist by OG. And without a doubt, DJ is one of the premier playmakers in the league. He can slice and dice his way through a defense with his great handles.
And as soon as you get caught looking at his moves, he'll drop a shot on you. Offensively, he can do everything you want.
I didn't want to
to
get slash and take
When
game.
he's on the floor,
I didn't even push down
this
on the
team
button.
is much
Like-
smoother on offense.
That
And
makes
they
no
can
sense.
go 2 for 1.
Most importantly, play it smart.
Pass to DJ. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
The all-around game of
Stuck on the
OG,
screen, bro.
able
So
to thread
annoying.
the needle and feed his teammates.
Ellis up top. Now here's Haji. Now here's Junior. Guarded by DJ. Count that
There
one.
we go.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
DJ from long range. It's rebounded by Haji. Outside Wells. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Huge advantage for them already.
Samuel.
And as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Go-Go ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And a lot to take in during that first quarter. Can you guys give a breakdown on the play of Junior so far?
Well, I love everything he's doing on the offensive end. He's getting the better of the defense and finding plenty of early buckets.
Well, he's off to a great start offensively, I agree. But the G League is home to
What? What even happened?
some excellent defenders. We'll see if he has what it takes to keep it up after they've had a chance to adjust a bit.
Screen by Miles. To the paint. And Miles
There
with
we
the
go.
dunk.
Puts his detailed
Archie.
awareness on full display. Junior makes good reads in the pick and roll.
He's my manager, not playing. Da-da-da.
Now here's DJ. Tight
Ba-da-da-da.
defense on him. Rejected by Underwood. They retain possession.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior. You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
You already just said that.
And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Fires from
That's
deep.
off.
Fort Wayne grabs the miss.
And here's DJ. 12 points for him. And Junior with the block.
How about the defensive recognition from Junior? The coaching staff appreciates when he hustles and comes up with the block.
The tray.
Splash!
For that one for his 8th field goal, and that's 8 for 11, in fact, on an accurate shooting night.
His first triple the second quarter, third of the game.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Well, if the rest of the team is the steak, then DJ is the sizzle. The 6'2" guard can't help but being a little flashy when he's on the floor.
And DJ plays like he is the star of the show whenever he goes to some.
What's that? Did I get pushed back behind the arc? Because if I did, I like that. Yeah, I did.
Admittedly, he backs up his flair with very good production, although his defense sometimes leaves something to be desired.
Wells on the wing.
Come on.
Rebounded by
You
DJ.
can, I bet if you were behind the arc, he would have hit
Shot
that.
there, just a little off with his release.
And that has him shaking his head. Just
I guess
a
that
tough
happens, though.
miss.
He's gonna want that one
Wilt
back.
Chamberlain can
A
hit
good
like
board there, but
ladies
overall
were not
they're
free
getting
throws.
slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Here's Junior for 3. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Go ahead, up by 16. And don't go
That's
away.
what
We'll be back momentarily.
that's what I was doing. I just realized I didn't say what I was trying to do, and I look kind of dumb.
Midway point of the game, what are you seeing from Junior through the first 2 quarters of play?
He's put the point in point guard so far. Great job of getting to his spots and converting at a high rate.
Modern point guards in today's game, you need to be able to fill it up. Junior is proving he can do that with his first half performance, scoring the ball.
Pass to Wells. No
on,
good
Shane.
from outside.
Come on, you gotta hit those.
Che for 3, and he's good on
That's
the
my
3
boy
ball.
Che.
Zero hesitation on
I'm
the catch
happy,
and
but I'm
shoot.
happy for him.
Che
You know what I
doesn't
mean?
need much time or space to get his shot off.
Ellis outside. And here's Junior from the
Splash!
arc. In for another field goal, a sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
A
Gutsy
sublime.
shot to come right back with a 3 of his own.
We know he's not afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Ba 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 ba.
Back to Che. Lets the 3 fly. Another.
I wasn't guarding Che, was I?
Wayne.
Why
You
would Che me
have got to
switch on
account
me?
for Che
There was
from
no point of doing
downtown,
that.
guys. He's a skilled shooter.
And here's Junior from the arc. That shot off the mark. So Fort Wayne will take it the other way. Freak with it. He's got 5. And the basket. by
Don't I
DJ.
have like golden timid or
Proving
something?
he's a team
Like a
player.
fairly
Dives like
high
this for the
perimeter
freak
defense,
are why
like-
guys really like being on his team.
Shouldn't be happening. I'm about to get a new playmaking
The Mad
badge.
Ants making a switch here. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Pass to Ellis. Down low. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This speaks to Junior's gritty mentality. Doesn't shy away from contact. In fact, welcomes it.
He doesn't get the second one.
I timed that the same and it did that. Come on.
Here's Fort Wayne. 11-point game. Stevenson with it. Now guarded by Junior. Here's OG. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
And Brian, OG has been around not just in the NBA and G League, but around the entire country. He told us he's been to all 50 states and used to drive back and forth from one coast to the other.
Yeah, he's even been through and hiked most of the Appalachian Trail. He said he's walked from Georgia all the way to New Hampshire, but watch out below!
He threw that one down with authority. Keeping his balance on the drive. Even when Junior gets bodied, he maintains his concentration.
Stevenson outside. Back to OG. The three. No good there. So Capital City will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Junior outside. Takes the three.
Oh, splash.
That one falls, coming
Yeah.
off Fleming's feed.
He's really
Raining.
picked up where he left off in the first.
I see him.
OG with it. Junior's there. Outside Fleming. And another three there for Capital City.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's gonna get.
It just keeps increasing.
Back to OG. Pass to Hodges. Carr, defended by Miles. And here's OG outside.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Junior for
Come
three.
on. That should be on, bro.
Left side, OG. Looking to end the run. Unable to get that one to go. Some solid defense from Junior. Out of bounds, it'll be Matt Ant's ball.
Come on, 2K. Like, come on.
Here's Fort Wayne, trailing by 17. Freak inside, covered by Underwood. Here's OG, and Junior with the block.
He is just killing them with his poor shooting.
Pass to Miles, and it's rejected. And that'll be Capital City ball as it goes out of bounds, so the Go-Go will keep possession. And the Mad Ants making a change here. Outside Fleming. Hernandez takes the three.
Splash!
Buries the long-range jumper.
Another for Junior. More nights like tonight. And this team, they're going to lose Junior to the NBA sooner rather than later.
Yikes. What quarter is this? Is this the second or third? I can't remember. Third. Andre Haji.
Here's DJ. 17 points in the game. Trying to get back on track. And it's blocked by Andre Haji.
Shoot that shimmy. Shoot that shimmy.
A nice shot by Wells. Well, you talk to guys that have been on this team for a long time. They'll all tell you how much they enjoy playing with Shammy Wells.
Wells can do so much without the ball in his hands. G League rosters can have high turnover year to year, but Wells is always a factor for this team, and his teammates love playing with him.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. DJ drives in.
The agility on DJ's drive makes him such a tough cover, and unsurprisingly,
I don't
he
think
wins
it's
a trip to
Let's
the
work
line.
on not getting another foul. I can't speak English. Beep beep. What happened? Why would he call a timeout? Oh, we did. What was going on? What was going on? Oh, we must have gotten a scoring run or something. I don't know.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Junior outside.
That's off.
The go. Go with another miss. Jay outside. Back to DJ. And Junior with the block. Out of bounds, it'll be go-go ball.
I'm getting a buttload of blocks. Who that?
And just about over 1.5
Powerful
minutes
rear
gone
hitter,
by here in the
powerful.
fourth. There's the triple.
Come on, 2K.
Here's Ellis, and he drops in the layup off glass. There are many strengths to the game of Ellis, but the one that stands out the most is his finishing. He's easily one of the best finishers in all of the G League.
He can twist around you or just
about me?
fly over you. Has great elusiveness and power to go through smaller defenders. There isn't a close range finish that Ellis doesn't like his odds on.
Here's Junior for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Splash.
Hard to stop, guys. He possesses a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Love the confidence on the catch and shoot. DJ's shooting touch is powerful.
Junior outside. Fires for three.
Splash.
And the go-go hit again from deep.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
And the basket by DJ.
Well, DJ has a lot of dribble moves offensively, and that helps a lot in regards to beating his man.
Ellis outside. Junior guarded by DJ. From the wing. Freak with the rebound.
Freak.
And here are the Mad Ants. It's an 18-point game. And the dunk by AI.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
And here's Capital City. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And the jam by Andre Haji.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2. Nice rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Ellis outside.
Shoot that, Ellis. Shoot that. You got space?
Hernandez.
Gosh, I'll shoot it.
Pass to
Let me show
Underwood.
you.
Hernandez. Guarded by DJ.
If I got space, I'm shooting that.
Six on the
If
shot
I got
clock,
space, I'm shooting
and
that.
the go-go hit again from deep.
What?
Such a height mismatch
I don't know what
out
I
there on
just
the
did.
perimeter, and they
I
give
hurt.
up
I feel like I
three.
hurt my finger.
DJ outside. The three
I was
ball.
cutting my nails. I cut
And
too
it's
much.
Junior with
I'm
the
not sure.
rebound.
Went over
They had
that.
some
My
box
other finger.
coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't
that
see
shimmy.
him miss that sort of look very
Come
often.
on, Shammy. I'll show you how it's done, Shammy.
And a great assist by Wells as that one goes in.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is
I
how
could
you
have sworn
close
he
a
had
game out.
lockdown
Just look how
takeover.
happy
I could
their
have
coach
sworn,
is.
bro.
Can they get it? Here's DJ.
Ah, come on, bro.
And
Come
two
on.
free throws
That's
coming
not no
up as
foul.
he misses
That's
that
not no
one.
foul. I
Drawing the
was
whistle
facing that
on
guy.
A lot of contact there. Junior picks one up. So both teams making some changes here. And he hits both from the stripe. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
And there's another one for the go-go.
You should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid any attention to him.
Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Fleming.
Green.
Count it.
He scored most of their points himself. His offense is a big part of their recipe for success.
Pass to Hayward. And it's blocked by Burke. Here's Junior for three. Basket good.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't
Come
matter
on,
if we're
respect my
talking about
shot.
their offense
Respect my
or their
shot.
defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
So we see the go-go taking the W here.
He 100% took over. led them to the
I
blowout
did.
win. You can see the guys feeding
Of
off
course
his
I took
energy.
it. Bro,
Terrific
those
performance.
banners look
And the
realistic.
hope
Not
is
even
that
gonna
he
lie
can
to you.
figure out how to do this night in, night out. Consistency will be so key going forward.
And
Donovan Mitchell?
folks.
Question mark?
For Tim Swartz, Brian
Look like him a
Banafitemi,
little bit with that
I'm Blake
haircut.
Suniga. Thanks for watching this
Goodbye.
broadcast.
Alright, I'm probably gonna get copyright striked and die. So I'm just gonna take you down now. 4 blocks. Jesus. There we go. Thank you for the playmaking match and defensive badge. I appreciate it. Alright, gotta get him out of BC. Look at that. So many threes. Splash. So many threes, y'all. Alright, they're just screaming now. They're just screaming. They're just screaming. Yay.
Wait till we get to the locker room. Terrific job. Hey, terrific. Count it. I told you fight till the final buzzer. You did. I'm so proud of you guys.
Coach, no joke. Look at that ladies and backwards.
Congratulations, guys, really. I mean, y'all just played the most meaningful game you're ever gonna play, so, bravo.
Y'all acting like you just won the NBA Finals. Which tells me you peaked.
Yo, hold up, fella. This is not what we're all about, all right? We played hard, they won, that's it. Okay? We've been through a lot together, man. Yeah, I'm with that. You know, let's tip our caps and wish each other the best.
Yeah. Hey, y'all play like champions, I ain't gonna lie. Bring it in, man.
Alright, man, I guess.
Che.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
I never thought I'd see Che again. Or DJ. Or AI. So the only one I really know. But yeah, I never thought of seeing any of them again.
Oh, I mean, nudged you. You did all the work.
So the British
We're
version.
up here. Never forget.
I did grow up in that. Well, not in DC, but the DMV.
They texted me a note to give you. You ready? Gotta be. Dear Soft Serve, this officially ends your nickname. Now go earn yourself a real one in the league like Viper or Wolf. And then there's 2 emojis that look like a Viper and a Wolf slammed together, so I'm guessing Viper Wolf was another idea they had. It ends signed Sham, ATM, and Jackson. Glad he was too emotional to break his Well, good luck in the draft, Junior. Enjoy the moment.
Thank you,
You're
sir.
meant to be in the NBA.
I am.
Thanks, coach. Why didn't you get drafted? That's funny to you?
You notice how all your questions about the result, never the work?
It was a simple question.
Why do you think I didn't get drafted? I mean, for real. You tell me.
I know you had 2 knee surgeries in college.
Nah, it's excuses.
You stayed all 4 years.
I wanted to get my degree, try again.
Sorry about the background music. My little cousin's watching
Captain of the
something.
team, Conference Player of the Year, all
He's
time.
obsessed with
Things I've earned, things I'm actually proud of.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
The NBA Scouts agenda? I don't care about all that.
And he's
Make
watching
sure you
Five
got
Nights at Freddy's
leadership,
weekend.
character, defensive motor, all that helps. That's what I mean. Think about those other things. Well, what position do I play?
Point guard.
Yeah, with my size, my body frame, can I play anything else? What about my leaping ability?
You can dunk.
Can I dunk like those good dunkers? The good dunkers you even see at the street games? And is it explosive? Or would they love you?
Okay, so you had some of it, but not all of it.
I mean, from my perspective, no, but from your perspective, yeah. And when a GM goes on record and says, you're his guy, and he says that to his team, his whole career and yours are inextricably linked. Okay, if I become a star, so do they. If I wash out, same. They've all agreed on this checklist, this protocol, right? Dude doesn't check all the boxes, and some other guy does.
Draft the other guy.
Draft the other guy.
At least they can say he checked all the boxes.
Yeah. The fault goes back on the players, not them. Okay, that's why you gotta understand this mentality, son. You gotta make sure you check all the boxes for them. Okay, this draft cycle business, this is a chess match. Okay, if you're not ready for that, you are bound to fail. That's the setup.
I'm about to fail, huh?
Whew. Now, most people on the outside won't see it. But this, my friend, is where the draft begins.
Sucha?
Mm-hmm. Messaging is everything.
Okay, so is there a wrong choice here?
I'm probably gonna have to turn off once he starts rapping.
One end, you got Russell Westbrook. Loud on and off court.
You don't hear anything, Susan. You don't hear anything, Susan.
Will help teams get an idea of what you're really all about.
She just said, "Are you ready, Junior?" And then Archie said, "Yeah, you ready, Junior?" Yeah. That's what Junior said. Let's do it. What? Oh, I get to wear my hair wraps too? That's cool. Alright. Let's go with the cans. Alright, we're finished. She said, beautiful choice. We'll put this together and have it for you, ready for you right away. Listen, Arch.
Yeah. Harper and her team run a top sports agency for a reason. They contacted me since they contacted you.
Not upset?
Why would I be?
Someone taking me.
I want you to. Without the specifics. Look, just because you signed with them doesn't mean we're a done deal. You know, get together.
We're playing first.
There's a problem.
Oh.
Hey. She said I'm the first.
It's fair. You have a lot going on. It's Layla.
Layla.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Yeah.
Junior. Hello. So excited to have you here. I'm Harper Dell. Thank you so much for coming down to
Nobody care who you are.
I'm excited to be here. Yeah. Thank you for taking the time out to meet me.
Absolutely. This is the moment. You have worked your entire life to get here, and we are here to support you in that journey to the next step where you start getting paid. I don't have to tell you, we have the deepest roster of NBA talent in the world and brand partnerships with every company.
Stick with Archie, yo. I don't care what she has to offer.
It's long term. We want to create lifelong relationships that keep you living large now and comfortable in your retirement. In these notes already rests the shoe contract of your dreams. You ever thought about acting?
What are her teeth? So weird.
No. I never really considered it, but I'm into it. It makes sense.
Multiple
That's her
commercial
smile.
offers and scripts for interesting indies that will help groom you for bigger projects once you get your feet wet.
All of that sounds really good to me. But right now, I just want to focus on the draft, solidify my position, and find the team where my skills fit best.
Well, we have relationships with all the teams. We can gather intel to get you the private team workouts that you want.
Maybe not the exact team I want to play for?
Anything is possible. But it is still a draft where teams can and will do what they see fit for their organization.
Okay, so that's a no.
Chaos exists. We try and mitigate that, but it doesn't. And I'm not going to lie to you, just
Okay, I'm sorry.
I want us to start off in a place where we can be honest with each other. You know what? This is feeling way too full.
Way too far.
That's better.
Much better.
So I grew up in the Salinas Valley.
Cool.
It's about 2 hours south of San Francisco. John Steinbeck was from there. You know it? It's okay. My parents died when I was young, so my grandmother raised us on her ranch. We grew broccoli, lettuce, cauliflower.
I don't care.
Not glamorous, but
No
we
one
worked
cares.
and survived. And Layla?
I was raised right down the road from Union.
Oh, Jersey represent.
That's right.
Yeah.
My dad bailed on us when I was 3, and my mom did everything in her power to make it work.
Don't try to guilt trip me.
We know what it's like to want more. We willed ourselves to be where we are, just like you.
There's a vision for you here.
There is?
Jordan, LeBron, a bigger corporate vision. Companies love them because their messaging connects to the public across all demographics. And that's how we want to position your endorsements going forward.
Okay.
Universal appeal.
But it feels like there's a catch.
No, there's no catch. There's a little reality. Archie. He's a good guy, and we know that he brought you here, which is why we want to provide him with a generous finder's fee as the parachute.
But for us, we need you free and clear of all old attachments. Your future depends on an uncluttered vision. All new NBA players have to go through these difficult transitions.
You guys are him.
From our perspective, it's just the way it has to be.
You should hear what he has to say. Maybe he really is the right fit for you and for your vision. But for us, it's one or the other.
I don't like it. Not one bit. Fine. Not afraid of a little competition. But her pitch on the corporate take is a flat idea. You have personality and you have an opinion. Your boy Hendricks Cobb, Harden, Embiid, they're doing just fine being who they are. That's how we seal your endorsements. Big and bold.
But doesn't that idea risk losing endorsements if I'm seen as controversial?
Yes, it will. But you'll gain others. Others that share your vision and your story. Former football player, Newark. Your dad. You're the underdog. That stuff is powerful, so
You
use
got
it.
your contract available for me now?
No, I don't. But I will. It's called trust, Junior.
She said she got a movie deal available for me.
Deals? Or ideas what deals may be?
I don't know.
Seems to me like you should. Big agency, man. They pack a punch nowadays. She may have a little bit more firepower than me.
Bro, my cousin was just playing Tricky, and I might get copyright strike because I'm gonna beat him. I'm just joking.
I know what you want.
I'm just joking, don't worry.
Story. Fine, if people will walk away from all of that, so be it. It's either her or me. You choose.
I don't care. Those missions, you know, Alright, looks like I'm going with Archie. I don't care about all the brands. Bro, I'm sticking with my boy Archie, bro.
Listen, things haven't always been smooth between us, but I know you. Getting bad.
I could dig it.
And the fact that you're from here means something. I know I'm making the right choice.
Thank you, Junior. Won't let you down.
Better not.
I know you won't, man.
Yeah. Sir. You're projected in the lottery. Now, I know you might think you're rock solid, but you can still step out of line.
Okay, how so?
Bad press, or anything off court that won't sit right with the GM. You know? You can tumble. Blow your personal workout. Tumble. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's real simple, man. Just be smart. Next step.
Well, why is subtitles not on? I need to turn on subtitles.
With the lottery or not. It's the personality evaluation test. Put you in a room with an interviewer who asks you a bunch of probing questions about yourself.
Okay, so I just be honest. I'll let them know who I am.
Be aware of what they want to hear. Integrity, character, leadership. You keep that in the back of your mind when you answer questions, and you do just fine.
Draft locked with the prospect. June, you have signed with agent Archie Baldwin. Mr. Baldwin played basketball as Junior's father and has no other clients. Interesting choice. Odd wild that drafts is so soon. I've been working for this my whole life. Hashtag blessed.
Junior, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you.
This isn't a test. This isn't an interrogation. We're here to have a discussion, point of which is to get to know you better as a person. There are no right or wrong answers. All we want is for you to be as open and honest as possible.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get started. What would one of your family members?
I think they tell you I lead by example.
How so?
Well, I'm always the first one in the gym and the last one out. That's how my dad taught me to be. Look, I don't have to get in your face to me. I'll show you with effort. And it rubs off on the right people. They see what it takes.
Great. Let's move on.
Plus stop.
I'm curious. How do you deal with teammates you don't like?
That doesn't really happen a lot, to be honest. If it does, I just try to work out whatever differences I might have that teammate. I don't like to let things build up, you know?
What if you can't work out your differences?
Nah, you cannot keep trying. And I don't really like to think there's a situation where I couldn't see eye to eye with the teammate if I tried to understand where they're coming from. Everybody wants to win.
Are you the best player in this draft class?
No, definitely not. It's an arrogant thought process.
Could you explain?
Sure. What I'm trying to say is the best is subjective, and I can't control that. I'm realistic about where I'm at as a player, and I know I got a lot of work to do to get where I'm trying to go. Now, am I one of the best players in the country? Absolutely. But I just want to keep my head down and do the work.
One last question, then I'll let you go, Junior. I'm wondering, what's your primary motivation for joining the league?
Yeah, I grew up with basketball. And my dad. So it's in my blood. It's my passion. It's all I ever think about.
What about making a living?
Well, yeah, that's important too. Everybody needs money to live. And I know this is a business. An NBA contract has set my family up for life. But it's far from the only thing that drives me.
All right. That'll wrap it up.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Thank you very much for your time, Junior. It's been a pleasure.
Good face.
Thanks. So it's nice to meet you. Nice talking to you.
Best of luck in the draft.
Thank you.
That's not a good or a bad thing. Teams check out the data. Someone like you more, someone like you less. The summit won't matter. The deal is fluid. I'll take 2 of those.
Yeah, but the results can change where I currently sit in the draft. I'm not home.
You don't have to. You could stay exactly where you are right now.
So I just gotta sit here and wait?
I'm not here. There are a few days left before the next steps are taken. I figure you might enjoy the bet a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm glad you think this is so funny, man.
This is a marathon, son. Breathe. Or else you burn yourself out before we even get started. Okay?
No sound. Sorry. Nope. Got to stop. Perfect timing. NBA draft. I'm in the combine. What? My player progression. Do I need it? No, I'm not my max. Intimidator. Oh, I can't get. What can I get? Pogo stay? Let me get rebound change shift burst. Dimer. Well, let me see. Oh, what should I get? Oh yeah, cause I be getting yeah. We got Hall of Fame post right. What you talking about? Shoot. Alright, my duos, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys have a great night, great evening, great day whenever you're watching this. Personally, it's night, well, afternoon, right? It's like 4, no 6, actually, whatever. Yeah, it's 6. I thought it was 4, but whatever. Yeah.